If in doubt, zoom out. Simple as that, guys. The weekly time frame looks absolutely beautiful and bullish. We're still maintaining that 20 weekly moving average, which suggests that we are in a bull market, and that long term, which means months and months and months and months, expect higher. And we are doing that exactly. I know it only came into existence over here on the KuCoin chart, but we have been following it. Even if you want to pretend it was there beforehand, we were above it. So we know that Kaspa is bullish while holding above this point. So what else can we learn about the 20 weekly? It will be served as a great and optimal entry point. This is what you need to take into account. Okay, if we're holding it, and you've seen previously when we hold it, come down. I know we didn't come exactly to it because it's quite new. I can turn on a new moving average for you. So I don't really use this too much in my videos and in my daily analysis because it's not so needed. But on the weekly time frames, it is quite useful. So you can use the 12 EMA. Some people say the 9, 10, 11, 13, 12. So use the 12. You can see how nicely it was following. It's like creating a new area. And although we didn't come down to the 20, we came to the 12. And as long as we hold these as support, what happens? You break this high. Boom. High broken. Same situation. Fall back to its support. What do? We break the high. So just after slightly making new high, and maybe people started to get impatient. I personally wouldn't. A lot of people were impatient down over here, calling my TA garbage, when in actual fact we called the bottom exactly, because we were holding these key areas on the daily and weekly time frame, and I was actually calling for a new high. We somehow managed to reach nearly 19, and then we're also expecting 25 and 40 cent afterwards. And that's all from calling it from down here. But while we were down there ranging for a month, 2 months, no one wanted to hear it. Well, not everyone, but some people didn't want to even give it a chance. And then we continued higher. Why? Because we're holding such key moving averages on high time frames. Always zoom out if you're in doubt. Again, we had a scary dump. These are just liquidity grabs, guys, okay? So every time you see this candle on the chart, at key level of support, so if we just pretend these lines extended, then we're holding it here, with these candles, with the same candle. Okay, here again, here again, here again. With the wicks going downwards, holding it as support. You've seen after these candles, we go up, 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 up. So that's what we're expecting now, essentially. So what could you do? Mark out this low. I'll tell you what the price is. Mark out this low. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Where it should have actually just, there you go. Mark out that low, and also this one as well. This is something that we've been interested in the last few days. I actually mentioned this as well on the daily time frame. Maybe this will jog your memory. When we created this wick, another liquidity grab, and we just filled in the wick, created a new low. But even though we created a new low and we mark it out, this is actually a positive. How is this a positive if we created a new low with a wick? Well, because where did the body close? The body closed above the support that we needed to, 14,444. No candle closes underneath this point. I don't care if it goes under during a day. You just mark that out as a new level of support. So in fact, there's now a whole fat big brick wall here helping you. And going forward, as long as you maintain this new area, I don't need to draw the box, but as long as you maintain this area, we're going up, guys. So that's why I wanted to start off on the weekly to show you that we are bullish. We're holding all the key levels to continue bullish. And then when we've now scaled to the daily time frame as well, you can see we're holding those levels pretty much exactly. So what we're waiting for is just that follow through. It's about these moving averages here that, let's just call it the 20, trying to reclaim 15 cent pretty much, trying to take out this previous all-time high again. So I'm going to place my fib on that high. It's going to say the 1 fib level, and that is where we need to actually get 15.5 cent. So you can see if we zoom in there, in the last few days or so, we've come up into it and respected it as resistance. So we're going to continue to range exactly what we've been doing, waiting for a break. Now, as we created that new level of support, that's the level that we need to hold above. It's quite funny how that's on this previous resistance, and this was the resistance that I was saying needed to be broken in order to break the all-time high, and we broke it and made a new all-time high. We've met the 1272 target. We're just pulling back, and this is a correction that we expect. So if you want me to teach you the Fibonacci paths, I know all of them. There's two ways of using the fibs: as a reversal wave and retracement tool.